I end up with the but again? As of this morning, I have written 42,200 words on the novel that I started a week late. And I still have a week to go. This week has been absolutely incredible for my romance/mystery. He's been listening to me dictate this all week long. He is fascinated, mostly because most of the time when I dictate, I also rub his belly. Right now, I am pumped. This is what I like about National Novel Writing Month each year. I can come into it with the most burnt out, no idea what to write attitude, and by the end of the month, I am feeling so rejuvenated, so rekindled. Your face is off of the screen again, babes. Now, the thing about this book, it has been such a fantastic week for it. I have shot up in words. I have so many ideas, which is really great because when I started, I didn't really have an idea of where I was going. All I had was questions. So all that I had was questions. Who was this maid that nobody seems to know? And where did she go? I still don't know who she is because she has currently woken up with amnesia, and I know I've completely given up on having you here. After suffering from hypothermia, but they found her at least, so that's a step in the right direction. Upon waking up, she actually ended up giving a clue or a connection to another character that I had already introduced, and I have no idea why, but that's the pleasure of writing as I go. There's so many things that I'm working out subconsciously that I won't realize I have lined up until I get to a certain point, and then everything falls into place and I go, oh my goodness, that's it. I am having such a fun, incredible time writing this book. I'm not just saying that because the chemistry between the two main characters is really on point. I know that they're completely derailing my plans to have them go and investigate, but if nothing else, I usually don't have chemistry this good in a first draft. All of my free time has been going into writing this book. Every time I had a free moment to just sit down, and maybe I had to put some heat on my wrists or my ankles, but I would sit down, turn on the microphone, and I would just talk. This book has really been surprising me in certain aspects, frustrating me in other aspects, but that's what a first draft is all about. But overall, I'm feeling so great about this book, and I'm also very much doubting that I can finish it in the week that I have left. That doesn't mean I'm not going to try. In terms of my other goal, my children's book goal, I'm just slightly behind. I have a couple projects on the go I really want to finish, including the Famous Harriets one. I only have, I think, 4 Famous Harriets that I have researched and put into this book so far, so I think this last week is when I'm going to be focusing on that. My sister's at 37 weeks pregnant. At this point, it's kind of looking like we're gonna have a baby any day now. I'm so glad that I decided to write a novel this month. Who knew?